Hello and welcome to LSU Baseball Now. I'm Grady Jackson and I will be telling you about LSU Baseball, about their roster. We got baseball season very close now, and I'm gonna get y'all caught up about the SEC. I'm gonna give y'all some preseason polls of rankings, and let's get started. So first things first, let me catch y'all up about the roster. We've got some players that stand out to me, and I would like to tell you about them mainly. But I will also tell you everybody about in the roster. We start off with number 0, Jason Ballman, a right-handed pitcher, and he's a redshirt junior. Number 1, Brennan Holt. He plays infield, and he's a freshman. Number 3, we've got Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz was a freshman last year, and he played very well. He was second on the team in homers and had multiple doubles. He is a outfield, and he's a sophomore. Cade Doty, number 4, is an infield, and he's a redshirt sophomore. Drew Bianco, number 5, outfield and infield. He's a redshirt junior. He is the son of Mike Bianco, who is the coach of the Ole Miss Rebels. Number 6, Braden Jobert, outfield and first base, redshirt sophomore. Jobert is a transfer, and he is prospected to be one of the top transfers in the country. Number 7, Giovanni DiGiacomo, outfield, and he's a redshirt junior. Number 8, Gavin Dugas, outfield and redshirt junior. Gavin Dugas led the team in home runs last year. He had 19, and that is a very good amount of home runs to have. Next up, we have number 9, Ty Floyd, a right-handed pitcher, and he is a sophomore. Number 10, Rody Drost, outfield, and he's a sophomore. Number 13, Jordan Thompson, an infield and sophomore. Number 14, Jacob Berry, infield and sophomore. Jacob Berry very much stands out to me. He is the top transfer in the country, coming from Arizona. Arizona had a number 5 seed in the regionals last year, and they made it all the way to the super regionals. Next up, we got number 16, Collier Cranford. He plays infield, and he's a redshirt sophomore. Number 17, Will Safford, infield, and he plays infield, and he's a sophomore. 18, Trey Morgan. He's first base, and he plays sophomore. Number 20, Alex Milazzo. He's a catcher, and he's a redshirt sophomore. Number 21, Bryce Collins. He's a right-handed pitcher, and he's a redshirt sophomore. Number 22, Eric Rezelman, a right-handed pitcher and a redshirt sophomore. Number 24, Kay Beloso. He's a first base, and he's a redshirt junior. Number 25, Hayden Travinsky. He's a catcher, and he's a redshirt sophomore. Number 26, Telegram Annis. He's a catcher, and he's a graduate student. Number 27, Jacob White. He's a catcher, and he is a senior. Number 28, Devin Fontenot. He's a right-handed pitcher and a graduate student. Last year, Devin Fontenot really stood out to me. He had 12 strikeouts against the number 10 South Carolina team. He played very well in the games that he pitched, and I'm excited to see him this year. Number 29, Luke Leto, infield, freshman. Number 30, Trent Ventmeyer. He's a right-handed pitcher, and he's a graduate student. Number 32, Trey Schaffer. He is a left-handed pitcher and a graduate student. Number 33, Michael Fowler, right-handed pitcher and a sophomore. Number 34, Cole Lanesville. He is a right-handed pitcher and a freshman. Number 35, Paul Diverse. He is a right-handed pitcher and a redshirt junior. Number 37, Connor Simon. He plays infield and he's a freshman. Number 38, Riley Cooper, a left-handed pitcher and a sophomore. Number 39, Josh Pearson. He plays outfield and he's a freshman. Number 40, Grant Fontenot. He's a right-handed pitcher and a freshman. Number 41, Josh Stevenson. He is a freshman. He's an outfield and he's a freshman. Number 43, Garrett Edwards, a right-handed pitcher and a sophomore. Last year, Garrett Edwards had a few good years and played well. Number 44, Blake Money, right-handed pitcher and sophomore. Blake Money is usually on the money, but not always. Samuel Dunton, right-handed pitcher, a freshman. He's number 45. Number 46, Alex Brady, left-handed pitcher and junior. Number 47, Jacob Hasty, a left-handed pitcher and a redshirt sophomore. Number 48, Will Helmers, a right-handed pitcher and a sophomore. Number 49, Javen Coleman, a left-handed pitcher and a sophomore. Number 50, Grant Taylor, a right-handed pitcher and a freshman. Number 51, Blaise Priester. He is a freshman catcher. And number 52, Mikael Hilliard, a right-handed pitcher and a fifth-year senior. Mikael Hilliard is going to be very good this year. I expect to see a lot out of him, and he should do pretty well this year. Number 53, Jack Merrifield. He plays infield and he is a redshirt sophomore. And finally, number 55, Braden Doty, a catcher, and he is a graduate student. Now we got our staff that we need to go over. Jay Johnson, a head coach. Jay Johnson he came from Arizona, who had a number 5 seed in the NCAA regionals last year. Dan Fitzgerald, he is your assistant coach, recruiting coordinator. He had a good recruiting class this year. Jason Kelly, your pitching coach. I think we will have a very good pitching staff this year. Jason Kelly is a very good pitching coach, and we've got some good pitchers. Mark Wakana, assistant coach. You're also going to have some good coaching this year. Mark Wakana is also a very good assistant coach. He came. So we also have Tyler Nordorgan. He is the director of operations, and Jamie Tutko, director of video and scouting. Okay. So we've gone all over all your staff and your players. I told you about the players that stood out to me, and I really do believe that these players will do good this year. And yeah, let's go with that. So now what I want to talk to you about is the polls. Where we are standing right now is a good place. I think that this will go well. So we got D1 baseball top 25 as of February 16th. Same with Baseball America. So Baseball America is another website that has the same poll as D1. Number 1, Texas. Number 2, Arkansas. 3, Vanderbilt. 4, Mississippi State. 5, Ole Miss. 6, Stanford. 7, Oklahoma State. 8 are your LSU Tigers. Number 9, Florida. 10, NC State. NC State had a good run to they made it to the semifinals in the College World Series, where they unfortunately could not play because of COVID restrictions. Number 11, Florida State. Number 12, ECU, East Carolina University. Number 13, Notre Dame. Number 14, Texas Tech. Number 15, Arizona. Number 16, Georgia. 17, TCU. 18, Oregon State. 19, Tennessee. 20, UC Irvine. 21, Georgia Tech. 22, DBU, Dallas Baptist University. Number 23, Duke. Number 24, Long Beach State. And number 25, Miami. Now we're going to collegiate baseball. This is as of February 16th. Number 1, Texas. Number 2, Vanderbilt. Number 3 are your LSU Fighting Tigers. Number 4, Texas Tech. Number 5, Stanford. Number 6, Florida. Number 7, Oklahoma State. Number 8, East Carolina University. Number 9, Mississippi State. Number 10, Notre Dame. Number 11, Georgia Tech. Number 12, Florida State. Number 13, Texas Christian University, TCU. Number 14, UC Irvine. Number 15, Louisiana Tech. Number 16, Central Michigan. Number 17, UC Santa Barbara. Number 18, UCLA. Number 19, Ole Miss. Number 20, Arkansas. Number 21, Oregon. Number 22, Arizona. Number 23, Miami. Number 24, Virginia. Number 25, North Carolina. By the way, all the Miamis are they're from Florida, not Ohio. Okay. We got the NCBWA. This one was interesting to me. Number 1, Arkansas. Number 2, Texas. Number 3, Vanderbilt. Number 4, Tennessee. Number 5, Arizona. Number 6, Texas Tech. Number 7, Notre Dame. Number 8, Mississippi State. Number 9, Stanford. Number 10, East Carolina. Number 11, Ole Miss. Number 12, NC State. Number 13, Dallas Baptist, DBU. Number 14, Virginia. Number 15, LSU. Your Fighting Tigers of LSU. Number 16, USF, University of Southern Florida. 17, Old Dominion. Number 18, Nebraska. Number 19, UC Irvine. Number 20, Oregon. Number 21, LA Tech, Louisiana Tech. Number 22, Texas Christian University, TCU. Number 23, Southern Mississippi. Number 24, UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles. And number 25, Florida. Okay. We got USA Today Sports. All of these are as of February 16th. Let's go. Number 1, Texas. Number 2, Vanderbilt. Number 3, Mississippi State. Number 4, Arkansas. Number 5, Stanford. Number 6, Ole Miss. Number 7, LSU. Your Fighting Tigers of LSU. Number 8, Oklahoma State. Number 9, North Carolina State. Number 10, Florida. Number 11, Notre Dame. Sorry. On number 9, it is just North Carolina. Number 10, Florida. Number 11, Notre Dame. Number 12, Texas Tech. Number 13, ECU, East Carolina. Number 14, Florida State. Number 15, Arizona. Number 16, Tennessee. Number 17, Georgia. Number 18, Texas Christian University, TCU. Number 19, UC Irvine. Number 20, Oregon State. Number 21, Virginia. Number 22, Dallas Baptist University, DBU. 23, Georgia Tech. 24, UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, and number 25, Duke. So, those are all your polls. I disagree with some of them. I agree with some of them more than I do with others. I like D1 baseball top 25. I like what collegiate baseball is thinking. I like USA Today Sports. NCBWA, they put LSU at 15. I'm not mad about that. It's in the top 15. I just think that's a little bit underrating for LSU. I feel like LSU should be higher up in the rankings. Florida is ranked in all of these, which is smart. And I like that. So, we're gonna go with, I've got a College World Series mock bracket. This is just bracket 1 and bracket 2. No super regionals, none of that. No super regionals, no College World Series finals. So we got for the first regional, we're going to Austin. We got an Austin regional with Texas, Virginia, Connecticut, and Harvard. Number 2, we have a Knoxville regional and Vanderbilt. No, sorry. Hold on one sec. Let me see quick if that's Knoxville or not. Nashville regional. We have a Nashville regional at number 2 with Vanderbilt, Louisiana Tech, Arizona State, and Norfolk State. Number 3, we have a Mississippi State leading. That is a... Sorry, hold on. Give me 1 minute. Starkville Regional. Mississippi State, Starkville Regional, Georgia Tech, Southern Mississippi, South Alabama. Number 4, Baton Rouge Regional. Just yes. Let's just say yes to that one. I'm very excited about that. It's LSU, Miami from Florida, Tulane, and New Orleans. Number 5, we got a Lubbock Regional and Texas Tech leading it. Oregon State, Iowa, and Lee. Number 6, we got an OSU Regional, Oklahoma State Regional. It is Michigan, Oklahoma State, Kentucky, and Wright State. Oklahoma State leading the way. Number 7, we've got our Gainesville Regional in Florida with Florida, Florida State, Old Dominion, and Stony Brook. Number 8, we got our Notre Dame Regional and Notre Dame leading the way. East Carolina 2nd, Central Michigan 3rd, and VCU 4th. Those are the top 8 in the mock bracket. We got our bottom 8 right here. We got our Stanford Regional at number 9. Stanford, UC Irvine, Gonzaga, and Oral Roberts. Number 10, we've got our Oxford, Mississippi Regional. Ole Miss, Louisville, Campbell, and Jackson State. Number 11, we have our Fayetteville Regional with Arkansas, Duke, Oregon, and Central Connecticut. Oregon and Central Connecticut were actually in the same regional last year in Eugene. Number 12, we've got our TCU Fort Worth Regional. It's TCU, Alabama, Dallas Baptist and Murray State. Number 13. We've got our Knoxville Regional now with Tennessee. Tennessee, North Carolina, Fairfield, and Liberty. Number 14, we got our Arizona Regional. Let me see real quick what that is. Yep, okay. Yeah, we got our Arizona Regional. It's Arizona, Nebraska, Georgia, and Stanford. Not Stanford, but Samford. Thank you. Number 15, NC State. North Carolina State. We got South Carolina going there. We've got Charlotte. We got Northeastern. Finally, number 16, UCLA gets a spot. It's UCLA, UC Santa Barbara, San Diego State, and Alabama Christian University. So, there are your polls. There's your mock bracket. There's all of that. Now, last, but most certainly not least, we have some SEC games we need to catch up on. Starting tomorrow, we've got Oklahoma and Auburn, Albany and Georgia, South Carolina and UNCG, Mississippi State and, sorry, that was bad. Yeah. How does Mississippi State play? We've got Mississippi State. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure they get an off on tomorrow. They're off tomorrow. But we have Kentucky and Jacksonville State. We have Illinois State and Arkansas, Xavier and Alabama, Georgia Southern and Tennessee, Charleston Southern and Ole Miss, Oklahoma State and Vandy, Liberty and Florida, Missouri and Nicole State, your Fighting Tigers of LSU versus the Maine, and Fordham versus Texas A&M. The times: 11 a.m. for Oklahoma and Auburn, 1 p.m. for Albany and Georgia, 3 p.m. for UNCG and South Carolina, 3 p.m. for Kentucky and Jacksonville State, 3 p.m. for Illinois State and Arkansas, 3 p.m. for Xavier and Alabama, 3:30 p.m. for Georgia Southern and Tennessee, 4 p.m. for Charleston Southern and Ole Miss, 4:30 p.m. for Oklahoma State and Vandy, 5:30 p.m. for Liberty and Florida, 6 p.m. for Missouri and Nicole State, and 6:30 is what time the Tigers play. And 6:30 for Fordham and Texas A&M. So yeah, that's all we need to talk about right now. I'm gonna get y'all. Hold on, let me first tell you all about a little bit about the LSU schedule. So LSU will kick off SEC play on March 18th versus Texas A&M. And then it will start in Baton Rouge at versus Texas A&M. Then we're going to be we're headed to Florida for Gainesville, and that's versus Florida. We're staying at home versus Auburn this year. We're going to Starkville, which is going to be very hard to win. Starkville's a hard place to win. And then we're back on the road at Arkansas. So we're also going to Fayetteville. But then we have Missouri and Georgia at home. We're going to head out to Tuscaloosa to face Alabama. We got Ole Miss and we end out our SEC schedule at Vanderbilt, which is going to be pretty hard. So, Tigers got a tough schedule this year. As you might know, we play Louisiana Tech on the 23rd of February. We've got a 3-game series starting out the season versus Maine. So February 18th, Feb 19th, and Feb 20th. And then we play in JC Love Field on Wednesday the 23rd. And then we play Friday against Townsend. We play Saturday against Southern, and then we play Southern again at 5 p.m. We play Southern, again at 5 p.m. on Sunday the 27th. We also play Townsend at 12 p.m. So yeah. And then we've got New Orleans at 6:30 on March the 2nd. That's a Wednesday. And then the series that I am probably most excited about, we have Oklahoma, Texas, and Baylor in Minute Maid Park. Very big. It's going to be exciting. I'm excited for that. We have Bethune-Cookman, a 3-game series against them, Friday, March 11th, March 12th, and March 13th. Then we've got Tulane before we kick off SEC play on Tuesday, March 15th. Well, that's basically it for this. I think that LSU's got a good schedule ahead of them. I'm excited to see how the players grow and how our team grows. And thank you for listening to this episode of LSU Baseball Now.